couldn't be more delighted than to start Game On with the big man in the house. It's big defensive lineman Fred Evans. How are you?
Doing good. Appreciate
Good to have you
me.
here. Thank you for being with us. You look great. Games are over. You're rested and ready to go for the season. There are a lot of expectations after that 3-13 campaign.
You know, I mean, it was a rough year. We lost a lot of games in the last few minutes of the in the game, so to speak.
Yeah.
So we're looking to really come back and finish games out and close them out the way we should have last year.
It looks like there are a lot of younger legs and a lot more optimism on the team, comparatively speaking, to last year. Would you say that? Would you say that's accurate?
Definitely would agree with you. You know, we are a bit younger than last year, and the thing about the beginning of the NFL season is everybody has the same record. You know, you're fresh, you're just coming off training camp, so you had some good things and some bad things, and hopefully the bad things in training camp and preseason, you kind of work the kinks out. So everybody starts off with the same record.
I've always wondered this, and every now and then I ask players this. Do you ever look at the schedule when it comes out and say, I think that's ours, I think that's ours, I don't know about that one?
You look at a schedule depending upon where you're from and if you have a hometown game, i.e. Chicago for me, you know, but for the most part, you know, once you've played in this league for a while, you realize that you really can't look past teams at any point or at any particular point in the season, because on any given Sunday, you can get beat.
And you were telling me earlier, it's all about winning. It's all about that mindset and wrapping yourself around it.
Yeah, it definitely is. You know, when you play a professional sport, you understand that it's kind of hard to really win night in and night out. You know, so you have an appreciation for when you do win to keep trying to put them in the basket and just keep the wins coming and subtract the losses.
You know, fill a couple of vacancies in that defensive backfield. You guys are pretty stout on the defensive side, and watching you at practice day in and day out, and in games, I get the sense that you guys know what you can do.
Yeah, I mean, there's a sense of that there, but the most important thing is the guys we do have and the guys that do play, regardless if they're big name guys or not, you just want to be able to depend on them and just let them know that they're dependable. You know, you don't want anybody feeling like because their name's not that big or they haven't proven themselves over the years or through the years that they can't be accountable for, you know, playing good at a certain level. And that's not the case. You know, we want everybody to know that when their number's called or when it's their turn to make a play, that they're there to do so.
Are you guys on the defensive side of the ball looking at Christian Ponder and saying, kid, you can do it, we have faith in you? Because I know that the two sides don't often talk a lot. And there's got to be a camaraderie building on. Oh
no, we're one team. You know, it's offense, defense, and special teams, but together, you know, we are Minnesota, the Vikings. So we look at Ponder. You know, heavy is the head that wears the crown. He is our quarterback, and we stand behind him 100%. You know, and just want him to know that he's our leader. You know, and we trust him.
You looking forward to getting 28 back in the lineup?
Oh, definitely. You know, arguably the greatest running back in football. You know, you always want him to be on your side. Not opposite you.
You haven't been hitting him though.
No.
They've been telling you hands off.
Yeah, you know, I mean, you just want to let him get himself back together and to make sure he's okay before you start doing all that. You know.
Awesome stuff. You have an appetite on you, big man?
I'm a little hungry.
Okay. Chef B is in the house. He's cooking up a little something special for you. We'll get you back in just a couple of minutes, and we'll continue this conversation. It's only here. It's part of Game On. We made it easier for you to get your Game On. Download our new Game On app, available on your iPhone and Android too. You'll find all our shows, photos, links to all our sponsors, including here at 7, all kinds of great stuff. And don't forget, get inside Game On. Our site has updates, blogs from all the teams, and we link you to our partner site, which is purplepride.org. So check us out. It's GameOnTVMN.com. On deck, more with the big defensive lineman, and we're talking fantasy football on Game On.